will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Crosby going back on it at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago.
Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mota is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Looking first at the NL Central, Tyler Lyons earned win number 7 this season, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs, 5-2. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. Carlos Martinez pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Cardinals downed Arizona 3-2. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. Christian Bergman got his 3rd win this season, helping the Rockies beat the Nationals 6-4. The New York Mets allowed 5 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in walk-off fashion 5-4. The Philadelphia Phillies cracked 14 hits overall as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 9-7. The San Diego Padres put together 10 hits total as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-1. The Boston Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 4-3. Kevin Quackenbush earned the win, his 4th.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
Grounded up the first baseline. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 7.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean,
so with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Now batting, number 7.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodgers. Number 7 will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And he lays off there 1-0. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Count 2-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 7 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Number 7 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Tap fouled at home plate. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting, number 7.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the 2nd run scores. Number 7 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.